Hey everyone, so I already mentioned in my video on Thursday that I was getting into a terrible Christmas mood and that I'm so over Halloween already. I don't know why I'm this early this year, but today seemed like a perfect opportunity to actually go through my plots and see what I want to keep and what I want to remove, because there is a lot of work cut out for us. Let's start with my main house, this house right here, the house you see in probably every video of mine now. Now, one thing I'm not gonna do with this house is paint the trees, because right now we cannot change the grass to snow and we can't have snowfall in our games just yet, so seems like a bit of a redundant thing to already paint my trees. It will just look weird if I have white trees just sitting on my plot. Anyways, the basement is gone, but yes, I am gonna remove some of the Halloween items. Now, the fallen leaves, they can stay for now. Again, we cannot change the floor, so I mean, we can't really do anything about that. My pumpkin patch, yeah, let's get rid of that. We are gonna leave the dead grass though, because dead grass, very nice to have. Yeah, let's remove those as well. Some spiders. Now, the scarecrow, I don't really see a point in removing it because I feel like it fits all year round, so we're gonna keep that around for now. That random fence that I forgot I even put there, we're gonna remove that as well. And then this table with the Batman cake on it, I mean, doesn't really matter, does it? I kind of want to change the color of my trees, but yeah, as I said, it doesn't really make sense for now. We're just gonna be removing the main Halloween items, and I know there isn't an update yet, and I am removing stuff that could go into my inventory when the time comes. But I've been playing Bloxburg for 5 years now, I think. 5 years, 6 years, no, 6 years, almost 6 years, oh my goodness. And I have stocked up quite a lot of Halloween decorations over the years, and the items that I do want to keep are on another plot, which you will see in a minute. Why do I even have a Fabergé egg right here? Should I remove it? That's like $84,000. It's not like I need money right now, but yeah. Okay, and then this pumpkin cutting activity that I've got going on here, let's remove that as well. The popcorn machine, gonna keep that. What's in my kitchen? Cornucopia, gonna let that lay around for a little bit. I kind of like that. Other than that, there's not really anything on the inside, is there? Oh, and then the fog. Let's keep the fog for now. I think it kind of fits after Halloween. Still kind of cold, but not cold enough to freeze over your pools. So we're keeping that around. I think that's about it for this plot. Moving on to the next one. And my second plot, as you can see, it is called empty, but there's obviously some value in there. Oh wait, what's this? Is this the kids' bedroom? Let's see. Oh my god, that is my kids' bedroom. I was so proud. After I made that, I was so proud of that build, and that video completely flopped. So here it is again. I don't know why I was so proud of that. It's not anything special, but I love the secret room and everything, yeah. Kind of like that. Anyways, let's remove it. We don't need this anymore. Great, we have an empty plot. At least we have one. Next plot is called Classic House, and I gotta be honest, I completely forgot what this... Oh, this was the house. Okay, last time I cleaned out my plots, thinking about removing that one, actually did not load it in, did not finish it at all. I still have speed build files? Do I? I don't remember, but I was building this house. I was so proud of this house. This was like my Belgian house. Then I got really bored with it. I'm just gonna give you a quick tour. A few people have seen this already, but I got really bored with it. So this is the kitchen. Moving on. This was like the laundry room. I added a little toilet over here. Just haven't loaded it in so long, so I'm pretty sure that today is the day I'm gonna get rid of it. And then we had the sunken living room. I kind of loved this area, but didn't really match the house. And then upstairs, I had so many bedrooms, and that's where I got overwhelmed. I had so many rooms. So this is the first floor. This was gonna be my bedroom. Then this was gonna be a bathroom. Then we have two more rooms up here. So we have this room. This was just a normal kid's bedroom. And I think this was a toddler room. No, this was a normal bedroom as well. And then you could go up another floor. And this is where I started struggling. So this was the first time I did slanted roofs or custom slanted roofs. And you can clearly see that it was my first time doing them. So had a little bathroom over here, but it didn't look that good. And then this room as well was so bad, I just turned it into an attic. Next room on the highest floor, this as well, such a bad room. Massive gap between the wall and the other, well, slanted roof under here. So I just turned that into an office. So this is the reason that I don't really like this house anymore. And this is probably my favorite room in the house. It's like a teen's bedroom. Again, the roofing looks so weird in it, and I don't know. I was expecting more from that build, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself. So I'm going to be removing it. Let's do this. Let's get some money. Yeah, but I haven't loaded it in months, so I mean, bye-bye. Price. Then 4 says empty as well. There's obviously something in it. That was from the Halloween update this year. That was my plot that I used for the Halloween update, so there's nothing special on here except for, well, Halloween decorations. I'm gonna build those that one. Oh no, I went to main menu. I should have gone into build mode. Okay, let's not make the same mistake again. Build mode, how much am I getting back? 56. Okay, pretty happy with that. Then number 5, this one I'm not gonna remove. This is my autumn cabin, and actually I had some friends over at this house recently and they trashed my lake, well, my little pond actually. They trashed it completely, filled it up with cars. I made a tweet about it. I'll insert an image so that you can see, but I am not removing that. I love to load this in during the autumn time, especially like right now when we're waiting for Christmas and this is like a gap that we need to fill. This house is perfect for that, so I am keeping this one. Now I gotta be honest, my biggest regret, and I wish I didn't do that and I'm so angry at myself for doing that, is removing my tiny neighborhood. That had so much history to it and I removed it thinking that I needed the money somehow, but I'm actually like a little bit sad about that. Anyways, this house, as you may have noticed, my future home, potentially, maybe, I could be moving to this in real life. We're still looking into things. But hopefully it goes through. And this could actually be my house in a little less than 2 years. So the entrance. And then we have an upstairs over here with a bedroom. And then over here there's a bathroom. And you can look over like downstairs. There's like some windows here. But so hopefully this will become my house. This is where I will work. Hopefully, I'm very much looking forward to it, but yeah, there's a toilet here, which I didn't make yet. And then there's another room here. It actually has windows, I just haven't put them in, but there's another bathroom here, there's another bedroom here. This will probably be the trash room, I gotta be honest, but yeah, this could be where I live in the future. Hopefully it happens. So yes, I am keeping that. 7 is called New Family Home. I don't really see a family home in this. This was from a video I did on basic shapes, on tips on how to use basic shapes, but this is not at all a new family home, so emptying that one. Sometimes I come across plots that I'm like, what is this? And then I realize it's from a video from a year ago. Well, this is one of those plots. I'm gonna have so many plots ready for Christmas, I'm so excited for it. Plot number 8 is a plot that I never will remove, hopefully. Unlike my tiny neighborhood, which I regret a lot, but this is my first house, well, the first house that I actually finished is this one. I know I have 7 plots before that. Those were all test projects. This is the first house that I actually finished in 2016. Had a lot of fun making it and I don't want to change a lot to it. Still have the gap in the kitchen and everything. Just want to keep it as 2016 as possible, like the fireplaces and the walls and stuff like that. Definitely keeping that around. Another plot called Empty with clearly nothing empty on it. But let's see. Oh, this is from, yeah, a video that I made. I was complaining about people making custom couches that looked really bad. Anyways, removing that, also found my motorcycle back. Then number 10, this is my tiny house. I'm not gonna remove that one as well, although, as you can see from the grass, I haven't loaded it in a very, very long time. I don't really use it anymore, but I kind of just want to keep it. It was something that I was really proud of when I finished it, especially since using the slanted roof trick was something pretty new and I was super happy with the result, so I am going to keep this build. Might actually build a new tiny house in the near future. We could do that. I'm excited for that. Yes, let's plan a new tiny house. And honestly, this plot is all over the place. I still have some Christmas ground in here. I have some normal grass. Yeah, I don't know. This plot is a mess, but I am keeping it. Another empty plot with value on it. Okay, you know what, I completely forgot what this was for. It was probably for a basic shapes video as well, or like a custom video. I like it. It's kind of giving cozy here, but I really do not remember. We're getting rid of that. Then there is a plot called Plants, $100 value on it. This was for the thumbnail for things I want in the future. Something I should have cleared up right after making that. Why did I even have to load that in? That was just a simple basic shape flying. Wow. Well, that plot is cleared. That was easy. Another empty plot that is clearly not empty. I am so good at not renaming my plots. Okay, yeah, I don't know what this is, but let's bulldoze it. Another empty plot. I always wonder what's on it, and I'm always disappointed about what's on it. Okay, this was from the video I did where I added a decal behind the window to put it shortly, but you could still see inside, other way around as well. I'm actually considering doing that for some of my houses where I put a black decal on the outside of my house, but then I can still look outside so that if people are in front of my window, they would just see something black, but I can still look at them from the inside. Would that be creepy? I think that would be creepy. Anyways, bulldoze. Moving on to plot number 15. $4,000 in value. So this is not gonna be a lot, is it? Oh my goodness. This is from a thumbnail that I did. I forgot what video it was for, but I had a lot of fun making this build actually. You can clearly see that. Bulldozing that though. Then plot number 16. Another build that I am very unlikely to remove or change anything in. This was before the lighting update, so it didn't look as bright before. Now it does. This wasn't a choice. This is after an update. It wasn't that bright, I promise. But this is a build I did with RetroPixel. We're still friends, and this build is very dear to me because it reminds me of a time where everything was easier. I'm so old. We each did an apartment actually, and it was for Christmas, I think 2018. And this was Retro's apartment. You can clearly see that this is dated. Not blaming you, Retro. I'm just saying both of our apartments look a bit dated now, especially with materials being changed and everything. But gosh, we had so much fun with this, and this was such a great time. And then my apartment as well, you can clearly see how dated everything is. I don't know why, but I loved to combine two types of colors and materials in every single room for the walls, even 3 here. So I kind of went over the top. These turkeys have been laying around here since 2018. The food on the table as well. This house is a chaotic mess. The brick in the child's bedroom and everything, yeah, it's screaming, please remove me, but I am gonna keep it. And then, oh my god, this boxed in bed was so popular back then, everyone did it. Okay, but moving on to the next build, and that would be plot number 17, empty. There's something on it. I know you can see a pattern here, and this is the thumbnail I did for the update video for this Halloween. We're gonna be removing that one. Also, my Halloween update video kind of flopped. Usually, when I do an update video, they don't flop, but that video did really poorly. Then plot 18, empty, 19, these are all empty plots. This is not empty. Plot 23. This is an aesthetic house that I made. I hope you enjoy it. It is my blush aesthetic house. Yeah, right. It was a cluttered blush aesthetic house. I was a little bit annoyed at the time. So we are bulldozing that. Moving on, I see more empty plots. These are the pre-built houses, so I don't need to show you those. Then more empty plot. This is my news plot. Let's check out the news plot. This is my news tower. Some of you have seen this before. If you go up to the highest floor, you can see that my news studio is over here. I definitely need to update it. It's had a good run, but I need to update it. Anyways, keeping that build. Then there is a Happy Home of Robloxia. So this is the original one. This is the OG one because I ruined the first one I bought. This was the second time I bought it, and I probably ruined it as well. Let's check it out. I did kind of ruin it, didn't I? Wow, that, yes, amazing. That was probably another types of builders video or something like that, where I removed another starter house. Well, not removed it, but destroyed it, basically. The starter house has been abused so many times, but I'm keeping that one, just in case. I don't know why, it's all the way at the end of my plots. Never really go there, never really look at it. I don't mind it being there. And then there is one more plot that is called Inventory, and this is where I stocked up all of the Halloween stuff from this year that I want to keep. I only now realized I may have gone a little overboard with the trees, and especially with the wreaths right here. Oh god, why did I store so many of those. But as you can tell, I clearly love these trees. Maybe planning on making a forest with them, but it's so lovely to walk through it that I kind of went full on and yeah, spent a lot of money on this. Got some more pumpkins. Not sure why I got this many as well. The candles I understand, but like, why do I need so many wreaths? Like, am I gonna put it on every single door I make in the future? Why am I only just now realizing that? That is not good. So to finish this, I want to see how many plots I have actually. Wait, why are there 2 plots called 36? So that would be 37 and that would be 38. So let's say 40 times 300 is 12,000 block bucks. Oh my god, I definitely did ruin that starter house as well, so I'm glad I kept the other one. This was my aesthetic version of the starter house. Why can I never ever leave a starter house as is? Why do I always have to ruin it? But anyways, 12,000 minus 600, 11,400 block bucks spent on plots that are sitting mostly empty. I don't know whether that's good or not, but here we are. Anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. I want to know how many plots you have in Bloxburg and how many are empty. I don't want to feel alone. I don't want to feel like I just splurged on plots for no reason at all. So let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.